mode campaign. So honor mode means I only have one save file, and if I die, I'm like dead forever. Well, that's in this game that means actually something different from what I was trying to say. If my party wipes all at once, my save file is dead. Like I can't reload. In fact, if I like went into my save file and I tried to load right now, you cannot reload a previous save while playing in single save mode. So when I leave the game, it will make a new save for me so that when I come back to the game, I can, you know, play from there, but I can't go back in time in any way by loading. Probably I could Alt F4 and then load the game, actually. I could probably cheese it, but yeah, I'm not going to.
What's in here?
And I have some fairly aggressive house rules, in my opinion. What are my house rules? Does anybody remember what my house rules are? Alt F4 triggers quick save. Interesting. So maybe I'd need to unplug my computer or something. Exclamation mark house rules. My house rules are no illithid dialogue or mechanics, no using withers, not abusing glitches, not min-maxing elixirs a whole lot, generally not setting up fights ahead of time, just walking in. Long rest every time a character says they want the long rest, generally justified. Those are my house rules, apparently. Alright, let's give it a go. We just met Karlach.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know who this source of yours is.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
What manner of hero is so shrouded in secrets?
I have never called myself hero, but I am bound to an oath. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Alright. Do you have spell slots? Not really. I think we drop off Shadowheart in camp and grab Karlach, but I will... Well, I don't even need to use Prior Healing. Shadowheart's the only one who's unhealthy.
All right, what now?
Shadowheart!
A word.
Let me guess. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
No!
Best if we just get the subject out of the way
I
now.
actually just wanted you to leave.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Very well. Is there anything I can do to help with it?
I don't think so.
Approves.
But you're sweet to ask.
Right, I am.
Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Why, Char, subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, It would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Oh, wait.
If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Somebody told me that I could press tab and see everybody in camp's equipment. No. That doesn't seem true. Oh, here. Camp companions. Oh, shit! Yo, that's really useful. I suppose I can right-click and talk?
Hey,
Game of the year. It actually is Game of the Year, isn't it? It actually won that. Deservedly. Deservedly so. Deservedly so. Alright. How do you end up fighting in the Blood War?
trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
This is where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be in the middle of another adventure.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit.
Sounds right.
Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works.
Sounds
Maybe
right.
once we've wrapped up the current
That seems like me.
We'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
Maybe. Wait, we stopped talking. Why did we stop talking?
Hey, soldier.
I didn't tell you to stop talking to me. About those paladins you want us to confront.
Yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
Alright. Come on, we're heading out.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Harlack begins as a barbarian. I think that in the rule set of the game, with how everything is balanced, I'm probably meant to go barbarian 1, monk 11, or something like that. Maybe like barbarian 3, monk 9. I don't know. Something like that. I'm just gonna go level 5 barbarian and go from there though, I think. What things can barbarians really be other than barbarians, actually? Paladins care about strength? Ooh. But you can't... The thing is, you can't cast spells while you are raging. So, like... Okay, barbarian fighter is fine. It's kind of like barbarian fighter, monk, or paladin, I guess. Or just barbarian. Fighter 2 can help pretty much every melee class, also the ranged ones. Yes, that's very true. Reckless attack, till your next turn you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. This is an excellent button to have. We like that. What if I just made everyone barbarian 2 for reckless attack? I think you have a 1 level dip in champion, oddly enough. Huh. I could see that being strong. Alright, level 3, we choose a subclass. What does Berserker do? Throwing things? Yo, what? This is broken. You can use this every turn. Yo, this is broken. Frenzied Strain. I think I'm just going to go for Wolf Art. Your allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies within 2 meters of you while you're raging. That, I think, is strong. But this Berserker thing seems pretty sweet, actually. Yeah, Berserker seems really good. I know how this one works and think that it is also very strong, so I'm going to take it. So now I could think about multi-classing, or I can, I guess, take 1 strength, 1 dex. As an unarmored character, my AC is dependent on my dex, right? Does this actually work? Oh, I got +1 AC from Constitution anyway. Alright, we just take Constitution then. ASI, Strength and Con. Alright, and we need to make a bar for her. And we probably need to give her some actual weapons and stuff. Oh no! Karlach also doesn't have reactions. Hey, does anybody know what causes this bug and how one makes it stop? Because others get 3 common actions disappearing. Actions disappear from GUI. No. It feels difficult to justify taking feats when buffing your primary stat and DexCon are so important. Sure. Nobody knows what this is, huh? Attack. I feel like there's like some hotkey that I'm meant to press. So the problem is there are meant to be common and reactions here as well, and they're just not here. So common would be where like most of the things that my character does are.
Hey, good looking.
But they're not here. It was fine on reload. I'll try reloading. Arms get con added to AC when unarmored. But it's hard for it to be better than wearing armor without really high dex and con. I feel like I reloaded and it still wasn't there for Gale, so I'm not sure this is going to fix it for Karlach. I feel like I have usually been leaving my barbarians unarmored. You kind of want them to have low AC because they have incoming damage.
While I'm at
Hey, they're back. Alright, that's good. Gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. Great. Legacy of Avernus. Searing Smite. Leave. Prepare. Additional 4 slashing damage. Nice. I want to change your weapon, so maybe, yeah, I should have worked out what the equipment was that she was using before I did this. I don't know. Please ask for opportunity attacks. All right, let's... I think Lizelle will have something for you. Oh. I guess everybody in my party is trying to use a great weapon, pretty much, huh? This is for you. This might be for you too. But I went and killed an owlbear, and then I got this spear. And I feel like that's pretty good, but I don't remember why, but I feel like it's okay. I talked to animals yet? You can rage with up to medium armor. Is it true? Where's rage? I think I didn't actually put it on my bar. Reckless attack, inciting howl. Must be in rage. Rage is a bonus action. That is my character's bonus action. Very nice. Can't cast or concentrate on spells while raging. I think I can rage as long as I have proficiency with whatever armor I'm using. Probably. Oh! The dude has a magic sword. I remember. Remember, he was like, I will give you my magic sword if you kill Karlach. And then we were like, we will go be friends with Karlach because she's nicer than you. Shovels, Friend Finder. Shovels can be used to dig up wondrous bounties hidden beneath the earth. Gosh, who could have guessed that there was a box there? Not me. It was impossible to know. Lime, lemon, and lichen die. What's my GPU? I have not been asked that question in a while, and I bought it a while ago. I think I might have a 4080. That seems like probably maybe true. Hello.
There you are.
She sure is.
Greetings, motherfucker.
Holy shit.
Ready to die?
Wait,
That's right, Karlach.
I've never had Karlach
So
do this
now
conversation
is in the
before.
hells. I could see why her ladyship wants a murderous brute like you back.
Her ladyship. Zariel really has you under her thumb, doesn't she? Pathetic.
Rage all you want, Karlach.
That is exactly what
With
she's
the
about to
might
do.
of the hells, Zariel will find you, and she will bring you back in pieces.
Actually, so
Then
rude.
Again, maybe she'll just leave you here, far from home, with an infernal
What's my
engine for a
GPA?
heart, slowly burning you to ash from the inside.
I think I like GTA 6 the most.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back.
Uh-oh. I wonder what happens in that cutscene if you respec her to not be a barbarian before you have it. Train is about to deal damage to Lae'zel with a critical hit. I bet this is an arrow that's hitting every member of my party, too. That wasn't too bad. Alright, let's rage. Let's go hit somebody.
Heading out.
Hello. Ooh, look. I have little quest markers on them. Yep. Hit it. Reckless attack. Concentration broken. Nice. Very easy to get explosive barrels into that building and put them next to all the enemies. Oh, I believe you. I believe you. Will has a lot less health than Karlak does. Whoa. What happened to the floor? Oh my gosh, this fight. I forgot about that. Okay. You can't use a bonus action for anything, huh? Oh, I don't have any spell slots. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. I can drink this with a bonus action. Let's do that.
You've made a grave mistake.
What was that? That was a level 5 paladin. That's what level 5 paladins can do.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What is that? Why is there a thing above my head?
Need some oil over here.
Guess you're done? Alright, up you go. Oh, you're going after the hold person? Oh, no, you changed your mind. Did you see that? That was kinda... Holy shit. For some reason this is a 90% to hit, which seems pretty good. That's without Bless.
Here we go
I guess you just
again.
don't have AC. Okay, hold person, concentration's broken. Oh, I get 2 attacks as well. Neat. Bill's not doing super great. I don't have an action, so I can't get you up. So I'm gonna stand there. Okay. Gazelle doesn't have 2 attacks yet. Whoa, what? Why did you fall over? Why are you dead now? Seems kind of bad. I just jumped on that guy's face, I think. Sometimes you do that. We're all adults. Tripping, disarming attack. Missed a 91%. Nice. Okay. I still have a haste potion. Lazelle is still up. We are hopefully going to kill you. Yeah, Will up.
Be up in no time.
Mouse acid arrow has lingering damage, maybe? Yeah, probably. I think that is a good guess. Death saving throw fail. Not enough resources action. Okay, you can get Karlak up. We just need to keep on getting our people up so they don't actually die. And then we'll be good. This fight's, I guess, not as easy as I was hoping it would be. You know what? That's okay.
Battle favors the fearless.
Yep. Riposte! Now we're talking. How can I have a 36% chance to hit with advantage?
Victory awaits.
That seems wrong. Wait, how does that actually work? Do I not have Pact Weapon on? I don't have Pact Weapon on. Whoops.
I will ascend.
Okay. Lae'zel's got us covered, probably. Lae'zel does not have us covered, it was a lie. Shatter is guaranteed. And only kills Karlak a little bit because she succeeded a death saving throw. Soldier, Warrior of the Hells, Lae'zel is inspired. Karlak's doing great, by the way. Journal updated our fiery friend. Journal upgraded our fiery friend. Karlak has joined our search for a cure for the parasite. Is that true? Continue traveling with Shadowheart. Rest at camp. Continue traveling with Astarion. Treat Gale's condition. I feel like Karlak's taking a nap. I'm not convinced that she actually is helping us at the moment. That's fine. When she wakes up, she'll get really mad. But I feel like maybe it would be good for my people to have more than 1 HP when that happens. Wolfpack buff does work when she's downed, yeah? As long as she's still raiding. Alistru, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. I think the reason that this stopped working is that Will got knocked out. I think that's why. I'm not sure.
Despite everything.
Are there any companions who are just there to vibe, not because you need to save their life?
Better than nothing.
Good question.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left,
Kinda. I don't think they're all
nothing but
in
a
need of
pile
saving.
of ash.
Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Comment get me unbridled wrath. Okay, maybe if we all went up here, so we were out of the way while Karlak set everything on fire. Oh, she's kind of wonderful. I already read A Pleasurable Deal. That's the one where the playwright made the deal with the Cambion. Oh! Well, we read the thing about it, but we didn't actually read it. Come here, fair folk, a tale now lost to time. In grief this man well sunk to depths sublime. A gift he sought to win his lady's heart. Our Cambion smiled, for now the game did start. Enter Robert, male tiefling, crying. Carlisle, stage right, flash of smoke. Carlisle! We've not, young man. Though free, your wife has fled, and comfort found in comrade's arms and bed. She licks her lips and cries his name, oh my, and now seek you to be the apple of her eye. How does a stranger know such things, I ask? I watch you from the shadows, and I see your shame and grief for nature's malady. You seek to win your lady and her bed, to have your name upon her lips instead. You know my curse, my pain, my grief, my woe. Of you, I know, you seek a larger hoe to plow, fair maid. They had too much fun writing for this scam.
Much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Was that in response to the
You'll never want to leave.
book I just read? That it was much more lively than the Githyanki slates led her to believe? I didn't finish it, it's true. Yeenagu is a badass demon lord. Ravenous Hunger. Gnolls. Oh, gnolls are created by Yeenagu. They have to kill. Their hunger manifest. They don't care for wealth or material gain. Only to satiate their hunger. Okay. Burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid you, for there is no bribing, begging, or reasoning with hunger incarnate. Hey, Karlak.
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those Ignots.
No.
Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should.
I liked the look of it.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
All right. You have a mechanic for your heart. I had someone who might be able to help. Smith, who worked in the Hells for a time.
Well now.
Hey,
maybe
Camsius.
I could make his
They're all
acquaintance.
horny
Fighting
playthroughs.
screw or two might let me
Let's
keep
be
a little
real.
calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
All right. Can I ask you the other questions too?
What's the story?
Oh my god. All right, let's talk to Karlak for a while. How do you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
A year, 10 air. The place? A sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot.
Oh, it's that one guy.
Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual.
I remember now. I had
Through the
forgotten her
jinx and the
backstory.
reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel,
No
right?
spoilers, no spoilers.
Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how
That
to
one
stay
guy.
alive.
Yeah.
And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned a boss who gave you to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie.
Fucking Gortash.
Guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh. To feel so invincible again.
Imagine if your name was Gortash in real life and then this game came out, you would be so embarrassed. What does an infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Aww. You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, and start making up for lost time. But not today.
I'm gonna turn the game audio up a little bit. Sure. You have anything else to say, or... Now that paladins are out of your way, what's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
I already did. I got you covered. Alright, sweet. We are finished talking to Karlach about a gazillion, trillion, billion things. Sword of Justice. It's a +1 weapon. It casts Terror's Protection. Protect the creature from attacks, increases armor class by 2 until long rest. The bonus action. This feels like a Lae'zel weapon, actually. I think we give this to Lae'zel. But I don't think you can be concentrating on something while you are raging.
Eager for battle.
But we can give it to Lae'zel. And Lae'zel can give Karlach a great sword +1.
What a charmer.
And it feels like it works just fine.
Assume nothing.
Now we give Lae'zel Terror's Protection. And you want to always cast this. Because why would you not? On yourself, I think. Your AC is 16. Probably on yourself. Right. That lasts forever until long rest. Or concentration breaks, more likely. Cool. Order of the Gauntlet on matters of law and justice.
Seems simple enough.
Oh, I'm encumbered. Have my junk, Lae'zel. Good is the absence of evil. It means to seek peace and to enforce it. It means to seek depravity and to denounce it. And it means to trust in your God and yourself. For the greatest good of all is called faith. Goodness is not lawfulness. Law is I am so bored. I am so bored already. God, I just don't care. Alright. If you say so. That felt like reading Ancillary Justice if Ancillary Justice was not good. So, we'll just get out of there as quickly as possible. You have Scrolls of Resurrection? You do. Scroll of Mirror Image, some wares, and 4 more Scrolls of Revivify. This aids with the not using Withers thing, if more of my characters die. I think the only character who's died so far is Gale, actually. There was that Harpy fight, it did not start well, and Gale died. Gale died on like turn 1 or something, didn't he? I don't actually remember. You were worried? I was about to say Ancillary Justice wasn't good. No, it was excellent. Good book. Give this to somebody else, Gale. Why could I send that to Gale? Oh, if you're sending multiple things at once, you can't send them to somebody in camp. But if you're sending them one at a time, you can. Kind of weird. I'm gonna become very rich so I can buy lots of magical items. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I will also collect exactly 1 garlic, because otherwise I wouldn't have any garlic. I'm making progress on the sequel? Yeah, I finished book 2. I'm taking a little break before I get into book 3. I have been playing chess recently. That's what I'm doing instead when I'm like on the bus or whatever, because I was reading on the bus. I feel like talking to this toll collector doesn't do anything, and I would kind of like to not talk to the toll collector instead of talking to the toll collector. On the other hand, it's kind of fun to talk to people. Maybe I'll just talk to people. I have so much money. This is so much money. Oh, this is a huge amount of money. Game looks exactly like Divinity Original Sin 2. The rule system is different. The studio is the same.
The corpse regards you lifeless.
A bit of a different world. Better voice acting and stuff. Who are you?
Toll collector, Martin. Goblins. Laughing. Cutting.
They got by goblins? Huh. I did not realize that. Right in the basement.
Hiding. Frightened.
And were you alone?
Gods abandoned me.
The hell? What the hell, guards? I think I picked up the key, right? Perception failed.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Please don't walk into the traps. I'm going to attempt some disarming. We'll see how it goes. Not a great start, not a great start.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I have rolled like a 1 twice or something. Oh my god. Alright. We disarmed something. Oh my god. Dying? I'm dying to the traps.
What's that?
It is the burrow hole, which I could have used to get inside.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
You can do it, game. Okay. Ooh, that was a lot of money. Oh my god. Wait, I'm like actually rich. I don't think there's gonna be enough stuff for me to buy. Drow poison. Whoa, Lae'zel's using guidance. That's concentration. Yeah, maybe somebody else will have to have this, yeah? Will can't have it because Will is also concentrating on something, so I guess it's Karlach. Alright. Whoops.
No
Not
time
bad.
to rest.
Is dragging crates onto the vents to block them against the house rules? I don't generally. I have not been doing stuff like that. I have generally been walking into the environment and dying instead of cleverly using resources to manipulate the environment. That is generally the approach that I am taking. I wonder why you can't send a batch of stuff to somebody in camp. I guess they just didn't code it well.
Be cautious.
So you are the one with guidance.
Let's ride. Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
But comets! Thank you very much for the prime. Appreciate it. Okay, if you ban MTG bot. I don't know. It knows the song titles of songs we're listening to, which seems kind of useful.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I'm like for sure getting experience for doing this or something, right? Like there's no chance whatsoever that I'm just walking around wasting my life. I guess getting experience doesn't really mean that you're not walking around wasting your life. It is a video game. Alright, A carafe of wine. Cabinet. With Marsember ice wine in it. That's very cheap wine. A wooden desk. The leadership of the Zentrum. Josefa Algan again. Despite their protestation to the contrary, it takes no keen eye to see echoes of Banite philosophy in modern Zentrum practice. A strict militaristic hierarchy where all power flows from the top. Who occupies that position today is the matter of some speculation, for the Black Network's leadership was thought destroyed, along with their headquarters at Zental Keep in 1383 DR. The following decades, however, a new base of power began to consolidate at the fortress of Darkhold, far to the south. That's how you know they're evil, because they live at Darkhold. At its center stands the Paraghost, an enigmatic armored figure to whom the Zentrum's rebirth is almost single-handedly attributed. Whoever their leader, it is clear that this new Zentrum have not abandoned plans for domination so much as recalculated their approach. They are the billionaires of our world. And so we don't like them. Give all that to Karlach. I am kind of loaded up on wares, to be honest.
Just be on my way. Anything of use?
All right. Blaze up.
Will be done.
Come over here. Am I a partial rest gamer, or do I feed my people every time?
A pressure plate?
I don't think you can be a partial rest gamer in this game. Can you? I don't think so.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Wait, Karlach isn't actually sitting on the chair. I use an inspiration for this. Twice. Nice. Easy. Why would you need a rogue? I think I can just stop caring about the traps now, because I successfully disarmed the one that makes them all go off. There's another copy of A Pleasurable Deal down here. Somebody liked that book. If you don't select any camp supplies and just hit the partial rest button, you can do long rests and trigger the events, but without refreshing your resources. Oh, I didn't know that. That is not what I have been doing. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. I wish I had a paladin. Will's going Warlock 5 and then Paladin, I've decided. I have some good items for a Paladin.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Alright. So much stuff. I think I'm done here. I think I opened the big chests. I think I picked everything up. Let's go, team. Is everybody here? Everybody's here. Everybody is on fire. So, I cleared out this area. I believe it's done. I did not fight the hag yet. I didn't check out the goblin camp yet. The hag fight feels like a thing that I might wait until level 5 for. Steal the druid's sacred idol. Talk to Damon. Yup. Okay, those are things to do. Talk to Scratch, talk with Owlbear, Spider Queen. Yep, that's all stuff to do. I think I could do this. I could do. Yeah, let's do this first. Just want to get to level 5. Level 5 opens up a lot of stuff. In terms of, like, character power level. Changing whether fights are dangerous or not. I think I'd beat Hag right now, but it just doesn't seem like a sensible way to use my resources.
Need anything else? Of course, but please remember, you're not the only one in need.
Can Karlach set things on fire? That would be nice. So Karlach has 16 AC right now. And with Scale Mail on, Karlach would have 17 AC. No, also 16 AC actually. Then you could have like a shield or something. I don't know. I don't know. Does the game attempt to explain the existence of fast travel portals? Are they just a mechanical convenience? Yeah, Gale does use one, but I don't think there's really any explanation of how it all works.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And
Karlach and Dammon.
Brought some infernal machinery with you.
Should I be shipping the game's characters? I don't know. Is this a good thing for me to be emotionally invested in? Is this healthy? Maybe. Maybe it's okay.
Burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement.
It was cut content? Oh my.
I'd need infernal iron.
My.
And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
No spoilers.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature?
No spoilers.
Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Yay!
Hey soldier, I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Let's do it. Oh.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Give me just a moment. And I think...
My character could be a paladin, actually.
There.
No, I think Will.
You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels
good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate.
All right.
If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report.
Very well, Damon.
Any infernal iron you find along the way,
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
You have 3,402 gold for some reason. Apparently he knew that people were coming with all of the garbage in the entire world. It's me, by the way. All of the garbage in the entire world. You have a hand crossbow +1? What? How long have you had that for? Maul's good. 2d6. Is 2d6 better than 1d12? It is, isn't it? I guess they are good. Alright, give me one of those too. Damon likes me. Add wares to off. Kukalan, thanks for 31 months. Happy holidays yourself. Oh my god, I'm so rich. So rich. This money will not actually last that long, but it's a good start. Oh, those are all wares too.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Okay, I don't... Did I give Will this maul? Maybe I do. Great Axe? Maybe I give Will a Great Axe. 1d12. Yeah, that one's sweet. Alright, Will. You got a Great Axe too. You don't need AC, do you? I only have 14. Why would you need more than me? Gosh, we only have 14 AC in my party? I don't understand how we're not all dead. That doesn't seem like a very big number. Well, that's the decision I've made, I guess. This goes to Astarion, and this, I don't know. Do you want it? No. Do you want it? It's like the same. Just give it to Karlak to hold. We will use it against some enemies because it's a different damage type. I forgot about the Paladin fight already? They weren't dead. They were knocked out.
I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Yeah, they were downed. Let's find some evil for you to smack. We'll find more Infernal Iron and get you that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
You'll be alright.
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night.
Oh, damn.
Speaking
Hello.
of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Is it? Does that mean that she wants to rest?
This is ridiculous. Can't slow down.
I have this weird thing going on right now where I feel like... So Will's quest wants me to go to camp, and Karlak just said that she wanted to go to camp, but not in the shout dialogue that I'm waiting for. So, like, should I go to camp now? I don't know. I don't know. You think that was a request for camp? How does Twitch chat feel about this? Time for sleep. Mr. the Missile has had a long day splashing bandits. Yes, bed. I think it's probably them asking for bed too. House rule is go with the vibes. Yeah.
She's coming.
Uh-oh. Wait, is that Zariel? Wait.
Well,
No, that's Mazora.
you've
Okay.
been naughty, and you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
That's a nice set of wings. Let me guess. Will's patron?
Handler's the word, if it's all the same. My pup here's been unruly.
Oh, Will.
And his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
Fucking Zariel.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Do you think I can kill Mazora right now? If we kill Karlak now, will that get rid of you? Yikes. Get to the point, Devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
What does that
Will
do?
burns in the fires of Avernus.
Uh-oh.
The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Seems bad. Doesn't seem good. Nah, he's fine. If anything, he looks like a more convincing warlock now.
What have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back.
It would be nice if he gained fire resistance from that.
I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Me? What did I do?
Don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
They don't seem to like each other that much. Oh, everybody's got an X-Flam. Look at that. Alright, we'll start with Karlak.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his.
Did he?
Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Defying his patron like that was extremely dangerous. It was courageous or a very stupid move.
Wouldn't be courage without the risk, would it? I'll figure out a way to make it up to him. What are heroes like? Swords? Shields? Shiny things?
Will does seem hard to buy for, actually. I sympathize.
There you are, my friend.
What happened? Were you attacked? Are you drunk? Are you drunk?
I have drunk. Not alcohol, of course. A bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
You seem happy. No need to drink humanoid blood then.
You're comparing plonk to vintage wine. You can make merry with either, but they're not the same. But Cazador fed me rats and bugs. And when you're used to drinking from a sewer, even plonk is a marked improvement.
Rats? And what did you do to deserve that?
I existed. That was enough for him. He reveled in having power over me. Because those with power can do whatever the hell they want.
You think power lets you do anything free from consequences?
Well, yes. You can't look at the world and tell me I'm wrong.
Power corrupts. You do well to remember that.
Oh, I hope so. A little corruption sounds fun. I spent centuries as the victim of a corrupt man. It was the mind flayers that plucked me away from that. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
Alright. Larian establishing that he's maybe not a pure good character.
May the darkness protect you.
Good chat, Shadowheart.
Yes, kin. Speak.
This is we're not. Are we? How happy is she with me? 24.
The pride of the gate.
Will's already at 35. I only just met him.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Well,
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors
romancing
and
the whole camp.
hypocrites, heartless evils of all
We're keeping our
sorts.
options open.
Not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you,
What
every
level
thrust
is
of
that?
my blade and every flame
Summon
I
hell
spark
beast?
is for the good of the coast.
I wonder. Omar, thanks for the 18 months. You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start.
Don't know, Omar.
other than play her
Sometimes
games
it's
and
weird.
Play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Act 1 Shadowheart is like a character whose player doesn't show up to every session. They all kind of are, given that you can only have 3 in your party at once. Can we just attack her the next time she pops up?
We can have all for it, but it won't so much as chip one of her nailed claws. She'll escape to the hells, and if we succeeded, my life would be taken in exchange. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly.
What about me?
The only
Can
way
I
out
bring
is
her
if I
harm?
can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Alright.
Very well.
Check in with Gale just in case.
How can I help?
Gale doesn't care. Alright. You go to sleep. And thanks for the 6 months. I appreciate it. So Karlak can speak with animals. So what I might do here... Will seems like a bit of a liability.
Well met.
So Will... Oh, okay, sure. How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew.
I cannot get over it.
It's
His
a lot like that, I
his
imagine.
clothes just
I
aren't
feel the weight of these
working for me.
horns on my head, curling
Sorry,
outwards
Will.
like a mammoth's tusks.
Just not really.
I feel these ridges
Nah.
snaking down my neck. Not
Nah.
to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
You like Will's camp clothes? These aren't his camp clothes, right? I see the Blade of Frontiers, no more and no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horn.
That is not
The
really where
people
your
will
heart is.
see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will
Novelty
slay their
life
monsters, keep them safe. And one day they will see the blade of frontiers again.
How'd you get involved with Mizora?
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice.
Proud of you, Will.
All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Alright, you're gonna stay in camp.
Well met. Are you sure? The blades and just...
Can I click this button, click you, talk? I have to walk all that way still. Oh. It's not quite as good as I was
May
hoping.
the darkness protect you.
Join me.
All right.
I'm also going to leave Lae'zel and bring Astarion, I think.
Yeah. Are you sure that's the best? Confirm.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Does Will have any sweet gear? I'm trying to equip everybody, but I'm not intending to swap gear over and over again. So hopefully everybody has sweet gear. Was I wisdoms or intelligences? Wisdom. Okay, do you do anything? You can cast this. You can cast it on me.
Let's get on with it.
That would be a bit too much.
Keep a blade close.
Doesn't work anymore, right? Because I killed them. Alright, let's send it to camp. Fleet finger. Dagger +1. Another hand crossbow. Hell yeah. Old Burb, how are you? Hello?
Have a lot on my mind.
What do you want?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
I'm intrigued.
I already opened up to you before. Shared some of the crumbs of memory that I can still lay claim to. Even things that some may find silly. My favorite flower, my fear of swimming. Yet, you accepted me, all the same. I'm trying
Aww.
to say that you've earned my trust in a way very
We're
few
best
ever have.
friends.
I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah,
Have I honored myself today? I think so.
There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate.
Alright.
Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything.
No, Smurf. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. That sounds awful.
Yet she can prove inscrutable.
Alright. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a dark justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
All right. Thank you for sharing. Goodbye. How are we doing?
No time to dally.
Big goal, have all of these numbers be 100. 23.
I'd love to, thanks.
I think Astarian's the worst. Wait, Astarian's 26? Oh yeah, Astarian likes me now because I let him drink my blood. Sometimes that's all it takes. Let's go to the owlbear fight.
Flowers, leaves, grass.
Which is east of here. Southeast of here? No, northeast.
Fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you.
Doesn't Shadowheart not like this thing? I feel like Shadowheart doesn't like this thing because we go to the
Moving in.
Saluna Shrine. Shadowheart's like a closeted evangelical. That is what she said. Wait, what did she say? I don't know what she said, Flannel Violin. I'm sure it's really funny though. Good work. Good work making a funny joke. I let him drink my blood sometimes, that's all it takes. That's what he said. What?
Hey ho. Me?
We're gonna do this conversation with Shadowheart because Shadowheart can speak with animals.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Well done, Flannel Violin.
Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Ooh. Come then. Once I've plucked you, I'll have your cub for dessert. No, I'm not saying that. Just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you or your cub. I have failed. Well, you tried, Karlak.
You'll be even less of a threat.
Shadowheart disapproves! What a disaster. Alright. Legendary action. Call consort. When attacked, the owlbear can summon her mate to defend her. What? Aha! Oh. 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 Oh, this fight's harder than usual. Okay. This is my first legendary action fight. I think it'll still be fine. Like, I'm level 4 and it's level 3. It should be okay. You would hope.
Talk to me.
Let's bless the gang. And one of those over there. We're in the wall. That should turn on legendary or sneak attack rather. Okay. Please don't do that. Owlbear mate. I hope it's not like every round another one shows up, because that would be really bad. But there's no way that would happen, right? Ooh, nice saves. Concentration broken, guidance. I guess that's okay. Excellent carlacking. I think she's a social owlbear with lots of mates. That would be bad. Would not be great for me right now. 98% with advantage. Alright, let's hex you on strength. Maybe a lacerate. Do you have the thing that the axes can do? With that. This. Yeah, that thing. Use 6 movement speed. That's too much movement speed, I think. I was meant to dash with the Larian on turn 1 of combat. My bad. 98% with advantage. Could I use like a thing? I don't think I can. I have a bonus action. Alright. Good hit. They're just gonna hang out here. I guess I'll hit the owlbear cub, but like hopefully I don't kill it. Because I very much don't want to kill it. Crushing flight. Am I just dead? What if it just landed on top of me? Wouldn't I immediately die? Hex is broken. Doing it once feels like a lot, actually.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Critical hits! Alright, Astarion. Progress. Oh shit, I give things Blade Ward when I heal them. I forgot. You're angry? Owlbear's Rage. Resistances, slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. This seems kind of awkward. Yeah, you two do your thing. Matter? I walk like here. Okay, I have a shatter that hits both of them, but not any of my party. Looks like it's hitting Astarion. There. Found the pixel. He decided to take 0 damage. Whoops. You know, one of these? I don't really want it to have another turn. This is pretty much one of the only fights that has a cutscene play for a basic ability, Rage. I don't know if I've seen it play before. Deal an additional 1 slashing damage with your melee weapon this turn. Okay. It's not the most exciting thing I've ever read, but... No! Oh, great job of saving their flights. Hit you. One down. I guess I have to finish killing you too. Probably. Summoning a ghostly weapon to beat up the baby makes us the baddies. Yeah, well, I mean... that's been known for a while, I think. I may have forgotten to put Karlak in melee range of it. Oops, my bad. We could just hit this with a melee attack, I think. It's fine. What? At low health or the death of a family member, this owlbear becomes enraged. Oh. I see. That might be awkward. Resistance to all physical damage. I guess I will not use physical damage then. Yo! Saved mortal reminder. Oh, that's the thing that makes it afraid. Alright, I'm gonna stop hitting the owlbear cub. We don't actually want to hurt it. Well, we don't want to kill it.
Fuck yes.
I got halfway through saying that I needed to heal before I was downed. Nice. Larian can get me up.
Shall we cut and run? Let's try to survive,
And then still take a turn? Pretty much. We tried a sneak attack on a crit. Fortunately, I didn't get one. And then... I guess I'll just take another 2 damage or whatever. The owlbear mate showing up to this fight is when you knew honor mode was going to attempt to pull out all the stops to murder you. Yeah, it's not so. Is it? Doesn't really feel like it's so bad. It's not great. It's not. I kind of had a feeling that this would be a place with legendary stuff going on, so I waited. I did not think there would be an entire extra owlbear, though. I thought it would be like it gets an extra action per turn or something like that. Which I guess is kind of what happened, insofar as it got an entire extra enemy.
Ready for another round?
We're at level 3? Yes, believable. Please stop.
Smell blood.
Got to concentrate.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
No.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his
You will
suffering.
unsubscribe your unsubscription if I murder the little boy. Does that mean that you will subscribe? Let the creature live!
It hurts.
My Shadowheart liked that.
Hungry. Food.
You watch speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Whoops. My bad.
Rob has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
1 HP like you do. Head of Broken Spear. Combine that and that into Vision of the Absolute. What does this do? For some reason I remembered it being good. Blind targets that fail a dexterity saving throw. Deals an additional 2 to 12 piercing damage to certain creatures that sport multiple sets of eyes. Is a thrown spear. Blind targets that fail a dex saving throw. That's like kind of good. You can attack lots of times. Will eventually. Astarian, kind of. Oh, but I can't dual wield it. Humans do have multiple eyes. You're not wrong. Doesn't really make sense to run it at the same time as Karlach, because Karlach already gives advantage, and Blind gives advantage. So, we want it on someone who will be in the party when Karlach isn't in the party. Feels like Will? Gale doesn't make any attacks.
Go.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Pork loin.
Light on my feet.
Headless skeleton. Ooh. The Oak Feather's Embrace. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage, and beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1 to 6 radiant damage. Oh. It's kind of low AC. Feels like the more relevant thing. I think that's just wares. We'll send it to camp.
Maybe I need more pockets. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth.
I don't know where that just went. I just picked it up and then it disappeared. Owlbear egg. Oh my god, it is worth a fortune. Alright, send that to camp. Wait, maybe I should sell it. I feel like it will be useful for something. 750? That's so much. So much money. I feel like there's a place to dig up here. Hey, I was right.
Might be worth a look.
I just remember that it was worth going up here for some reason. And that seemed like the only way that could be true. Alright. I rest. There is this shrine thing down here. Scroll of detect.
Looks like a shrine to Luna over there. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Hey, a potion of animal speaking. Wait, that was just in the cave the entire time. Curses. That would have been nice. Drink? Drink. I suppose. The war between Selûne, Char. Okay, that was not a very good read. be honest. A bit light on the text. There's a thing over here. Anybody else going to participate in the campaign or like no? The silver radiance Luna and the dark alluring Shar complement each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. Rit Earth, thanks for the 30 months. Appreciate it.
Don't be shy.
Anybody else want to hang out with me? Here.
That's curious.
Just an old prayer.
You read the prayer.
Locked. My prayers are answered.
Shadowheart is inspired.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
Oh? You insist?
I do. Thank you for understanding.
Shadowheart approves. Was that another inspiration or just one? Do you think she stops approving if I open it? I'm not going to risk it. Is there anything in there? I don't remember there actually being anything that great in there. There might be like a magic item of some sort. I don't think it matters. Alright. Shadowheart and I are best friends. One of your friends has started abbreviating Shadowheart as Shart. Yep. It's not the most generous way to abbreviate Shadowheart's name, but it is a way
Can't give up
to do it.
These boots have seen everything.
It's just her name.
Here goes nothing.
It's just her name. In your multiplayer campaign, you dropped an imp on Shadowheart, and you had to kill her. Like at the start.
Nature be beautiful and serene. It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Clear that marker.
Never spent much time there.
Progress. Let's go talk to Scratch. Haven't spoken with Scratch yet somehow. I have 1 HP. I did get the broken whip from the gnolls. I did. Hello. Oh no.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
No, no. What happened here?
I told you to go.
No. Here at his collar. Ooh, nailed it.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You're Scratch, aren't you? Come here, it's alright.
You know my name. Interesting.
Aww.
A predator wouldn't care to learn it.
Aww.
Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
You're too cute. I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
In your latest playthrough, you were so bad at talking to Scratch that he attacked you. And when you defended yourself, it broke your paladin oath. You can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Larian just like has actual literal 0 art. Oh. Can I loot the body without Scratch getting mad at me? I guess I can't. That's good. Personal note. Be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Make his face up. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where an M. Kerwin is buried. M. Kerwin in the graveyard. I can remember that, right? Probably.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's use a short rest.
That helped.
No one back home will ever believe this.
And drink a potion. I kind of done all of this stuff now. There's the Spider Queen, but I don't want to do that until level 5. There's talking to the rat and stealing the Sacred Idol. I could steal the Sacred Idol. Go steal the Sacred Idol. Wait,
Have to keep going.
can I steal that now? Yeah, they're not doing their thing anymore. I should be able to. I think so. I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And we'll just have to kill them all, which will change the campaign a little bit. Random notes ever have use later on, besides an immediate quest advancement, should be saving them for later acts. I don't think so. I don't know of any that do, but that isn't why I'm saving them. What's a campaign without murdering an entire village? I don't know. This will be fine.
No. Don't take your eyes off my hands. I was fine.
So, see, the druids have chilled out. They're not casting their thing anymore because we killed Cock. So they don't care about the idol anymore. So I can just like walk up here. And I can just take it. Probably. Look at them all facing the wrong way. I hide? What if I stood right there? Hide? Turn-based mode. Idol of Sylvan. Inui. You're looking directly at it. What if, though, you were instead looking at me?
Is that blood? No, never mind. With haste.
That would be better, right?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
How many times have I completed the game? 0.
I think we almost finished the ritual.
Character
I felt
select.
honored when I
Start.
was chosen to participate.
Why are you still looking this way, Inui?
There'll be other things looking to kill us.
Go somewhere else.
Always is.
Inui.
We thought
I'll just stand in front of you. That way you won't be able to see. This feels like a really bad idea. Alright, honor mode. Nobody's looking.
Should we sacrifice ourselves for strangers?
Why did you walk over there, Astarion? Can I, like, cast fog or something? Probably, right?
Onward in her name.
Wait, why didn't I never equip that? What a disaster. Alright. Astarion is Short King, can't reach that high. Believable. Surely this won't, like, make things hostile against me, right? Okay. Now we're in darkness. Why do you go over there?
Step carefully.
little steps.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. They don't know. They don't know. Let's leave. Let's leave. Okay. So, what do we get? How many times have I stolen the idol? I think one time before, but I had like the ability to save and stuff then. Nature and animal handling? I already had animal handling. This is just nature. What does this actually do? I guess it gives me proficiency in nature and animal handling if I have it. Which isn't awful. It's not awful. I do need proficiency in nature. I was planning to get 3 proficiencies. Sleight of hand, religion, and performance. Would be what I did. And then I would have proficiency on everything except athletics, acrobatics, and stealth. That's kind of strong. Seems okay. Oh. Nature's pretty poggers. Possibly true.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
Oh my god, I thought they were talking to me. Let's finish the quest. We'll just finish the quest.
Here we go. That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, go this way. Jack of all trades is actually a thing, right? Like when you get high enough level in Rogue, you get Jack of all trades, I'm pretty sure.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Ruffle Mouse! Not exactly, but I'm not respecking, so. Didn't touch the idol, don't know what happened to it. That's, I mean, that's kind of fair, right? I feel like that is kind of fair. I have 1 inspiration. I feel like Mull would respect that, actually. Oh my god. Oh, I don't have guidance.
Damn it! Having that stashed away would have made life a lot easier.
Alright, why are you running all these schemes and swindles?
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me?
Oh, no. I'm not your mother, do as you please.
Didn't need your permission, but fine.
Alright. Well. Touch a creature or object to remove all curses and hexes affecting it. Wait a second. Can I do that in the Haggler? Is that like a thing?
Anything else? You've been a friend to us.
I'm straight up being a friend to you. Is there much difference so far in Act 1 with Honor Mode? The owlbear fight was harder. I think costs are increased too. I'm not mistaken. Okay. Talk to Rat. Strange Ox. Received condition Sylvanus' blessing. Oh my god, this is going to be kind of exhausting, isn't it? Where's the rat? Hello, rat. I can talk to you.
Stay back, or else.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Let me take a look.
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
Were you trying to eat it? What evil thing?
In the box. Follow me, I'll show you.
I stole the idol and didn't even let Mole have it. Are you kidding me? Nature proficiency? Just give that away? What, for free? Doesn't seem like the optimal line. Please don't walk into the mushroom.
Keep your distance, darling.
Keep your distance, darling.
I'm ready.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, gang. Ouch. Scroll of Feign Death. Put an ally in a protective coma. They become resistant to all damage except psychic damage. Disease and poison have no effect. Does not seem like a very good spell, really. I will send it to Gale, though, because every wizard has to learn every spell in the entire game. That's just the rules.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Don't worry. I'm here to help. I do not have guidance in this party. Wait, Shadowheart's here.
Was inventory today. I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
Need a hand up. You show too much weakness. You'll be left behind.
Relax. I'll be up and about once this potion... Wait. What in the 9 hells happened to your face? Are you all right?
You mentioned a potion. What did you drink?
Sorry, I didn't mean... I bought it off the old woman in the cave. Sells potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Crate guarding is a serious job. You must feel pretty useless.
And then some. Just hope this wears off soon.
What if I cast a spell on you? What if I fixed you? Shadowheart talk to you? Lesser restoration.
If this isn't the most... My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that? Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Oh, I'm going to touch things. Like what?
No one stopped me yet.
Get out of here.
The evil thing's in the chest.
I'm allowed to go in the chest, though. Apparently.
Look, but just don't touch.
I guess I could wait until they leave? Eventually they leave, right? I think eventually they leave. Come back for chest. I don't know. Maybe there's a thing that I can do with it now. We did talk to the rat. So that marker's done. Increasingly, that part of the map seems to be clear. Do up here, the goblin camp, or the hag. I don't want to do the hag yet. I don't really want to do the goblin camp yet either. Let's do up here then.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
It's incredible!
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Cast sleep on her. I feel like when I cast spells on other characters like that, they then wake up and are hostile with me, and then I am fighting the entire city. That was a thing that has happened to me. So I think maybe I won't do that anymore. There's stuff up there. I've not been up here yet, apparently. Might as well cast friends on her? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Never spells. Not even once. Just go this way. I guess you could just go this way, maybe. Oh, I didn't know that. Right. They have to pee. I'll go pee. I'll be right back. That seems like a good idea. Wait, this doesn't pause the game? Wait, what? Save game. I'll be right back. Turn-based mode. Be right back. There was an extra cat down here. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Onward. Uh-oh. Things. Oh man, all of my people are going to die to fire. Ooh. I already looted that? Or somebody else did or something? Lessons for sensible living. 4 cities and how to survive. Was that a dragon wing shadow? It was. Must be wrong. You walk down there? Technically, I haven't walked down there yet. Okay. We explore everything here. In this party, we walk all over the place. Wait. Are you the one with this? You should give that to me.
Still alive. So that's progress. What to do?
Perception.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's. Is that what I was meant to find? That's what I was meant to find. Super worth. Bronze ingots. what's going on down here, but apparently it is full of valuable items. So this is another way across the river that I didn't know existed, or... Wait, is this the way I came across the river the first time, actually? No, I don't think I knew this existed. At least in this campaign, I don't think I remember taking that path or seeing that it was there. Maybe in a previous campaign I've used it. Onward! Let's check out this thing. We need Will, actually. Will want to be present for this event. And Lae'zel will want to be present for that. How close am I to level 5? Ah! Is experience slower on honor mode, actually? It is, right? I feel like it is. I feel like that's the thing that I remember reading. Or maybe that's just, maybe that was my friend's house rules and I'm confusing my friend's house rules with honor mode. Anybody know? Any honorable chatters?
Better not be cursed.
On not going to cities, the simplest piece of advice for sensible folk is to avoid cities entirely. On marketplaces, people often tell me, Harrington, my fleeces and turnips are worth more in the city market than at a local village fair. Fools! To them I say your fleeces and turnips will be robbed long before you reach the market square, and you will have only a few lumps and bruises to take home. On taverns, all sensible folk enjoy draining a mug of locally produced ale in the company of their friends, but some of you may have heard tell of the extravagant taverns that populate the cities of the Sword Coast. If bawdy names like the Blushing Mermaid and the Wizard's Stay were not sufficient warning of their impropriety, let it be known that you will be robbed long before you finish your first tankard and will have only a few lumps and bruises for company. On sewerage, be like you keep a pot by your bedside and cast out the leavings into a communal pit of a morn. I do not know what that sentence means. Be like you keep a pot by your bedside and cast out the leavings into a communal pit of a morn. Sensible and cleanly behave. Just be like likely or probably or something. Maybe. Many cities have dispensed with such simple methods of hygienic living, and instead the waste of the inhabitants commingles and flows through great channels beneath the very streets, a breeding ground for mucky creatures. On becoming lost, cities are far too large, and you will become lost almost immediately. Never once told me that Baldur's Gate is actually 3 cities in one, an outer, an inner, and an upper. I believe he thought I'd be impressed, but I simply spat in his eye and sent him on his way. Harrington Nethallen. I respect you, Harrington. Respect you. You like means probably. Gotcha. Any more honorable and I'd be a Klingon. I believe so. Alright. Let's check in with camp real quick. Let's drop Starian because you're wounded.
Always a pleasure.
Grab Will
Darling,
for this event. Will, we need to teach you how to use real armor.
Well met. That's...
And... here, yeah?
Smoke. Something's burning.
Watkins Rest. There's a waypoint around here somewhere. Let me go grab the waypoint before I go talk to anybody. Did it. Alright, cool. Chamber pot's more sanitary than sewers. And you don't have to tell me. Oh.
Just keep your hands to yourself.
Sorry. Sorry, that's fair. I will not loot the corpse that you are praying over.
He of the unsleeping eyes.
Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
What the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Okay, good chat. Oh, but I can loot everything else, obviously.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
That's fair. Faded drow leather armor. Whoa. It's actually kind of good. What do you use? You use padded armor +1, which is worth less than it, but somehow slightly better.
Impressive armor. Drow handiwork?
Hey, there's like a talk about it. That's pretty cool. What's up, first recruit Tristan?
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
Alright. I'll do that then.
Not over, then through.
We can pick up the goblins later, probably.
Can't you see the inn is burning? Help!
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside.
Uh-oh.
3, 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself
Uh-oh.
push, damn it, push!
Stuff in and help. What's the bard interaction? Oh my god. That was a lot.
We don't have much time.
I do have an axe. It's like I could have just used the axe. Rescue the Grand Duke. I'm going to leave my party here because I don't need them to walk all over the fire for no reason. That is a lot of food. That was a lot of food. I didn't walk my entire party into the fire. It's an honor mode miracle. It certainly is. Oh no, I'm on fire. I'm probably fine. Don't potions stop burning? Oh my god, that hurt. The heat coming off that door, opening it could spell trouble. Oh! That one looks good. Alright. What's happening? Well, do something then. Why don't you do anything?
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Maybe I should have brought Will to do all of this. Case file 846. Baldur's Gate vs. Flynn Silver. Master Silver did, with forethought and without malice, kill William Lister and Simon Simi-Trent at their home as part of an ungodly ritual to honor the dead three, or one of the dead three, the gods Bane, Baal, or Merkel. What?
Will, by the main god, what's
I didn't know they knew each other.
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs
I didn't
singed
know
off.
they knew each other.
Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manor and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Oh. Ravengard. I know that name.
As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist. The binding force holding Baldur's Gate together.
Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
Alright, we'll do it.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to...
Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I...
Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Oh! I feel like for this, I always just took the stave because I couldn't imagine using anything else. Lightning charges are the things Astarion gets by dashing. But I can't really use this, I don't think. Nah. When the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, to gain 2 lightning charges. Yeah, that seems fine for Gale. +1 attack rolls, deal an additional 1 lightning damage. That is sweet for a warlock. I mean, I'm using a very large axe, which I think I'm more interested in at the moment. But yeah, I guess maybe it could work with Eldritch Blast. Alright, back to the stuff. I don't know nothing about any gods. All I know is Bill and Simi were trying to cut me out of our deal, and they got what they had coming, but those symbols and stuff, and how their guts was arranged, I don't know nothing. Death commuted to banishment so as not to anger higher powers. I am the ancient old one, or the great old one, or whatever. The goo. There's a chest in here or something. Probably the other room.
How much further can I go?
Oh. Stop jumping in the fire. Don't have a key for that yet. Alright, so... let's go out here. And then... that doesn't work. Is Misty stop? Is it there? And then open this. Let's go! There's the chest.
Oh, Miri. No.
Wait! Marileth, what happened? That seemed kind of bad.
Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
I will point out that Banner wasn't doing super great there. Wouldn't have made a difference. How did you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had
a fight.
Oh no.
If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
Hmm? Isn't on you. There's no way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Alright. We chat with Mary. I'm sure he'll love that. Mary tells us where the dowry is. Oh, I want to do the...
You're gonna speak to her?
Oh, you've noticed.
Ask her something for me.
Sure. He's actually into this. What do you want me to ask?
The dowry. She'd know where it is.
Okay.
It's for her sister's wedding. Miri had it when she ran out.
Alright. Ask his question.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me.
Assassin or arcane trickster in a group setting, like playing with friends. I don't know. I haven't played multiplayer much. How'd you die?
Finding
Aww.
door locked,
Mhm.
trapped, fire
Are we at the end?
from Eltergard, traveling, sister's wedding.
Who are you?
Merilith, farmer.
Where is Banrin?
Inside.
Incorrect. He's right next to you. Alright. So we will go get dowry for you. Oh, soap bars.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Are those valuable? No. Consume? Ooh. Oh. I didn't know there... No way. I didn't know. That's cool. There was a bug with Act 3 where people were having their parties stuck in the clown face paint. I wonder if this is in the game in response to that. Soap is new? Yeah. In the deep city of Gracklstug lived a young dwerger named Shul, who could conjure airy whispers in his brother's minds. Eager to develop his psionic powers and take over his clan, he asked the Godfather who could teach him further. My fire alarm. I have to go anyway. I'm gonna go, and I guess help Priya open some windows. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. My house is not burning down. It's just that Priya's cooking. We will do some looting, and well, I'm gonna play Slay the Spire first, and then we will play some more Baldur's Gate 3, do some more looting. I'm excited to meet the Zentrum in a playthrough where I actually rescued their people, because I've never done that before. So we'll see how that goes. It should be good.